Hello, chat. Oh my gosh, this is all the way over there. Let's bring it closer. Hello, chat. Dan Lynch, Kayuno. How are you guys doing? How's the stream doing tonight, chat? We're back. Been a little bit. It's been a little bit. We're back. We're gonna play some Pyro Prison tonight. Good old Pyro Prison. I know it's Monday, chat, but we're just feeling like the red cards tonight. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, chat. Let's see if we can get maybe a double league in tonight. One friendly, and then we'll see if we want to take competitive or not. We got to get back in the swing of things. See what's going on with the local meta. That online local meta, that is. See if we can't win a few games as well. Alright. Let's make sure everything is working as well. Goodness gracious me. So many things are just out of alignment. Seeing Prison on Monday, yeah, I kind of had to skip Friday. It wasn't feeling right, chat. But we're here, we're back. We got Charles Cam on, that's working. Thank goodness. We have some cards in front of us. You have not seen a lot of blue-white control lately. Yeah, that's the thing is, I haven't been watching the meta too closely, and so. We have a variety of creatures here. We're going to run it in a friendly, and then we'll see if we're going double friendly tonight and or taking it into that competitive location. I need a Chandra cam. We're not going to talk much about the deck. It has Glorybringer, Stormbreath, Hazarets, Chandras, Sarkons, Rabble-Masters, Blood Moons. Only 2 bridges main, 2 sideboard. We're going to try that for a little bit. Yeah. That's all I've got. Light on Artifact, a little heavier on Graveyard. That's what we're playing, chat. We're gonna play first as well. What a great way to start. All right. You have the Funko figures? I think my wife has a Funko figure at work. I think I got her the BB-8 one. Alright, chat. Unknown opponent. We can turn 2 Chalice, turn 3 Rabble-Master. Seems a little slow against an unknown opponent. I think we mulligan this just because we're not sure what we're playing against and get something a little more spicier. This is spicier with no lands. We'll mulligan that. Alright, we can turn 1 Rabble-Master. We'll put that on top. Turn 1 Rabble-Master into turn 2 Chalice. We'll just have to see if it's enough, chap. Not a bad 5. Not a bad 5. Hopefully we don't get bolted right here. We'll find out. Bloodstain. That's not good, chat. That's not good. Don't bolt me. Oh, it bolts. Well, I'll go ahead and throw this Chalice out on 1. That's a disappointing start. Basic Mountain. Basic Mountain. We'll see where this takes us. Ooh, maybe it's Burn. Searing Blaze. Alright, so we're against Burn here. Looking for a Blood Moon. We're actually in pretty good shape then, because Rabblemaster took a hit here. Blood Moon would be great. Really slow down our opponent. Ooh, Chalice on 2 would be great too, chat. We'll see if we can get that down before my opponent does too much damage to us. We'll take 4 here, go to 13. No creatures so far, so they have to top deck the creature. They have 2 mana spells. Come on, land. Alright, Sarkon. He'll help us find our land. He's also a win condition, chat. We're not going to loot, though. We like our Chalice. We're so close, chat. So close from the hard lock. Skull Cracks going to 10. No creature, please. Cool. Let's get this Chalice on 2. Come on. That'll work. Let's go to 2 here. Yes, please. Rift Bolts are the only things left. They gotta do this before we hit them with dragons. Gotta do it before the dragons show up. Opponent concedes. 1 drops and 2 drops in hand. Going against Burn, chat. Hazoret, Anger's in, Eidolon's in. Bridges out, Sarkon's out. Probably can take a Storm Breath out. Let's see here. Maybe not the Hazard since we already have 1 main. I need 1 more out here. I can probably take 1 ritual out. Probably safe to do that. We'll just have to note that we need to have our ritual or our 2 to 3 lands in hand. 2 to 3 in hand is a necessary evil here. Burn. Alright, we'll keep this. Chalice on 1. This to get rid of creatures. There's a creature. Draw our land, maybe. No land. Hazoret, though. Hazoret's a little ways away here. This is okay so far. I think if they played Eidolon, I'd definitely do some things with this. Rabblemaster. We do need to hit a land at some point. We'll go ahead and attempt our first Chalice on 1 here. Zale Gaming. Oh, welcome back for 10 months. So close to that big 1 year, man. It's been great having you around. Your text is purple today. It's usually blue. What have you done? What have you done? No green mana for my opponent. That's a good sign. Boros charms us. Going to 10, maybe 6. Rift Bolts suspended. Gotta deal with this Goblin Guide here. ASAP. Land is found. We can definitely get a Chalice on 2. Seems relatively strong here. Let's go ahead and get that Chalice on 2 here. We have Chandra and Angers to back this up. They could have a 2 mana spell, then their Rift Bolt, then this. We're close to dead. Top 8 this Friday? Ball Breaker, man. That's sweet. No 3 mana spell, no 3 mana spell, no 3 mana spell, no 3 mana spell. No, another Rift Bolt, chat. Alright. We had just a slightly too slow of a hand. I'm going to take 1 Glorybringer out and bring our Ritual back in. Better on the play. Anything else? I don't think so. Added Vexing Devil, a Pelt Collector to deck. Nice. It's a good mixture of cards. Alright, would I like to play first? Absolutely against Burn. Alright. Let's keep this. I'm not necessarily gonna rush out this Blood Moon. We can kind of wait one turn here. We can actually abrade away the Goblin Guide here. Excuse me. Sorry, chat. Let's see what we draw here. Let's go ahead and abrade this. I don't want to take any damage if I don't have to. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and get this Blood Moon down. Zale does have a list somewhere. Excuse me, chat. What the heck? Alright, Swift Spears it is. Hopefully we'll find our Anger Slagstorm. Rift Bolt suspended. 1 damage coming through here. Alright, there's a Slagstorm. They didn't have 2 1-drops. They might have a 2-drop behind this. Do we let this hit us? Probably not. Just 1 for 1 here. I just don't want to take, like, any damage. If they have Eidolon behind this, fine. I can't predict all their creatures. Nice. I guess I'll get a bonus Blood Moon down here, in case we top deck Hazoret. We need something here, though. Opponent has a lot of red-white spells, perhaps? Alright, I need a win condition, chat. And I almost don't want to play things that'll lead into a Searing Blaze. I'd rather a Chandra here. Alright. I think Hazoret will have to do. Where did I get the Karn match record at? It's in the bottom left, and that's through MTG Bot. Through MTG Bot. Double Searing? Alright. You get to do 6 to us. Or just 3. We win this race. Oh, that's a good draw. I put this on 1 or 2? I guess I put it on 1 with the idea that it'll stop bolts and such, and then I can actually pitch this land. It's a bolt. Anything else, opponent? So I'm actually presenting lethal next turn. And they need an Eidolon to block with. Yeah, it's MTG Bot. Alright, let's run it back, chat. Let's run it back. Excuse me. That was clean, wasn't it? Hazoret's strong. If that was anything other than Hazoret there, like Glorybringer, Glorybringer would have been killed. Glory would have been killed. Oh my goodness, chat. Well, we can Rabble and Glorybringer. It's slower. I think we're willing to try it, though. Should draw land. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Shivan Reef could be Storm. Ernby, I'm doing okay. Actually got a stitch in my side and coughing all of a sudden. It's rude. It's rude, chat. We need like stretch or something. Don't be brawl. Oh boy. We'll play Rabble Master. We'll make us look like kind of a creature deck. Especially when I play this Glorybringer next. And they won't necessarily put us on Pyro Prism. They might put us closer to something else. But we might be dead here, so Pyretic. That's a good sign of we're just dead here. Gifts I'm given. Oh, gifts. 2 cards remain. We'll probably make our opponent play this out, just in case we can get a Glorybringer down. Then we kill Baral. We move from there. Yeah. No mana for you. Manamorphose. Past in Flames is in hand. Sleight of hand. They can just fire this off now. Past in Flames. They kind of have to have the everything in hand, so we'll see. This is the point at which I concede. Would agree to some degree. Grape Shot. Remand Grape Shot. Alright, you got it, opponent. So they already had them in hand as well. We were not winning that. Okay. Eidolons come in. Hazard in. Cage is in. Everything else is kind of meh. Sarkon's too slow. Bridge is no good here. We can pull out Blood Moons as well. Bring in probably a pair of Angers. I think I like everything else. This is definitely what we want to be doing. It's 100% when he has gifts in graveyard. What's he go fetch? Grape Shot, Noxious, Remand. Random card. Or a Manamorphose. Something like that. I could see that. I could see that, Double B. Okay. We put it together. I like this. We're going to go run with this. We need Chalice. We need Eidolon. We need Cage. Yeah, that's what we need. I would like to play first. Alright, we'll keep this. It has an Eidolon, and it has the Chalice. I don't ritual any of them out, but we're going to do Rabblemaster Eidolons and see if that'll get us where we need to be. Play Eidolon first. Maybe they'll try to get rid of this, and then we can Chalice on 2 right behind this. That feels real good with this ritual. Find this interesting. Probably Remand. This is good for us. Manamorphose. They might try to kill this, and then we'll throw a Chalice on 2. It's gonna be good, chat. Grape Shot. Boom. Boom, chat. Alright, Chalice on 2. Here we go. Feeling good, chat. Boom. Perfection. As a Storm player, this hurts you. It's alright. It's alright. Don't worry about it. We're not built to beat Storm. Don't worry about it. There's our clock. Opponent's just like, nope, nope, nope. That's Rabblemaster. Look at all those 2 drops. They're bringing a Braid in, so that's good to know. Running it back. Running it back, chat. Ah. That should be the updated list, Zale. We're trying this. I don't think it's very good, but we'll play it because it has Glorybringer in there. I added the Storm Breath because we ran into 1 blue-white opponent in the last 4 weeks. Dang, this is a really good hand, chat. It's a really good hand. I just pitch a Simian Spirit Guide, probably. Turn 1 Eidolon, turn 1 Cage, turn 1 Eidolon. This has everything we want. I probably want to keep the Abrade. Mull. Yeah, it's just, the only reason I'm hesitating is what do I pitch to my gemstone? I mean, I don't technically need to. We'll keep. Play this in. Oh no, dog. Dog's been barking a lot lately. I apologize, chat. The other thing we could have done is Eidolon and Cage. Oh my gosh. Hold on, chat. Oh boy. She's gonna keep barking, chat. Alright, so I think... What do we do? Cage, then Eidolon? I'm almost tempted to Cage, then Eidolon, and then after that. But if I do Eidolon here, then I can Cage and Abrade next turn. So Eidolon it is. Eidolon it is. We can Cage Abrade, and we'll see where we go from there. There's Brawl. This is working to be perfect, chat. Absolutely perfection. Let's get this out of the way. Hurts. It hurts a little bit, chat. Ow. I am gonna play this Cage. Feels good. Gonna hit for 2. This all feels real good, chat. Whew. See that Abrade from my opponent. Come on. Where is the Abrade? Shivan Reef. Plays Baral numero dos. And Grape Shots Eidolon. Alright, we get the Chalice right behind this. And then we need a way to get rid of Baral here. And we should be good. Now this Chalice on 2 shuts off one of our Abrades. Every time you mull, hand gets worse. We're gonna play a second Chalice on 2 here. That'll prevent a variety of issues happening if they were able to wipe away and then just go off here. They could wipe away right now and remand this, which is really annoying, but that means they have to have it all, and then they're probably not killing us in a couple turns here, so. There's the wipe away. They have a wipe away into a remand. Alright, opponent. Alright, opponent. Wow. Wipe away into remand. Well, I got nothing. Go ahead. Can you kill me, opponent? Sleight of hand. That's not killing me. That's good. I will be replaying this Chalice on 2. Repeal is our worst enemy here. If I put this on here, I can put 1-on-1 and 1-on-2 here. So let's start with 1-on-1, and then we'll attempt 1-on-2 as well. Bolts. Bolts. Oh my gosh. And I'll get 1-on-2 as well. Okay. All right. 8 turns, chat. 1 stops repeal, 2 stops echoing. 3 stops this. Go away, Baral. Now we need a win condition. Pieces of the puzzle. All of those cards are countered, opponent. You can have whatever you would like. Take it all. Anger Scoops. Pyretic. Slight. think that's what they have in hand. We'll just F6 here, make it look like we've got greatness. Greatness in hand. I'm not going to care about these, chap. My opponent has cards they can't cast. Player land pass turn. I guess they can ramp all these out and then, like, grape shot us or something ridiculous. So we do need a win condition here. Get rid of our one with the counter on it. Oh, boy. Need a Chandra. It's an Eidolon I can't cast. Rabblemaster, Glorybringer, Hazoret, Chandra. Please. Oh, my gosh, chat. Boy. They can force through goblins? Indeed, they could. They could. There we go. Hazoret coming in. We should have it here. Turning off auto use in case they have some strange repeal here. Desperate. Desperate. Double desperate. My opponent is showing the concessions here, chat. Hazoret was good. Rabblemaster would have been fine. Rabblemaster would have taken a little bit longer. There he is. Summon Spirit Guide based on our opponent being at 8 would have been fine as well. Storm. Burn. Our deck can beat these. That it can, chat. Thank goodness it can, too. You're going to run into Burn. You're going to run into Storm every now. What is our record? Our record is 2-0 on the night for matches. We're wondering if we should take this into a competitive league. We're starting with a friendly, mainly because... Just because, chat. Didn't get to play any Magic this weekend. Didn't play last Friday. Didn't play Thursday. Coming off fresh. Need a warm-up. That being said, friendly leagues, Burn, Storm, I think they played both just fine. Friendlies are kind of the same as competitive sometimes, chap. I'm just putting it out there. You can decide otherwise. There's our opponent. The other thing is that the modern scene is on a downtrend just because it's not modern season, so a lot of people online are playing the standards and the drafts and so on and so forth. Another reason that competitive is not going to be too much different than friendly at the moment. Do I play fighters? Like fighter jets? This is a turn 1 Chandra. I think we'll keep. And we'll ditch a Chandra here. Ditch a Chandra with the idea that we can Sarkon if needed. Fighters like Street Fighter and such. Bird. Turn 1 Chandra does seem pretty good. Turn 1 Chandra kill the bird? Or do I not care? Do I care about this? I'm gonna say no, chat. Ooh. That's our 3rd Chandra. Keep that in mind. Bolt the bird. That's alright, we'll kill the next creature. How about that? Do I think Mono Red Prison is better than Boros counterpart? Absolutely. Always bolt the bird. I'm not gonna bolt the bird, chat. I'm gonna bolt the thing after the bird. I'm gonna bolt the bird's second cousin here. Here we go. Bring in that second cousin bird. Oh, please be another bird and top deck the Slag Storm. Woo! Crazy. My opponent is giving thought to what they should play. After all, turn 1 bird or turn 1 planeswalker? Lincoln, thank you for the follow. Temple Garden for my opponent. Noble Hierarch. That's a bird I'd prefer to be bolting. Assassin's Trophy. Alright. Well then. Our opponent is quite rude. But we just got Assassin's Trophy. We're against Abzan, maybe more. Go ahead and loot away this. Pass turn. Chalice on 1 or 2 might be worth playing. We'll see. We'll see. I should have bolted the bird. Easily could have gotten the mana they needed off Windswept Heath. I would guarantee they have a Godless Shrine if they're Abzan colors. Hits 1. Make sure it's bird. That just to rub it in, chat. Just so we're aware. It is bird that is coming to beat us up. 3 mana Knight. There's Knight. That's kind of what I was hoping to hit. Alright, so what are we doing here? Probably loot away this Chalice here. Okay, I'm gonna just hold tight here. Opponent can kill Sarkhan here, unfortunately. Unfortunately. So we're against an Abzan-esque list with running Assassin's Trophy and Noble Hierarch. I'm assuming it'll be 4 birds, 2 Noble Hierarchs, a bunch of Knights, 4 of those, probably 3 to 4 Assassin's Trophies. We have probably a Collected Company bunch. So we'll be bringing in our extra bridge. We'll be bringing in a variety of other things. Sarkhan's gonna just be time walks here against our opponent. Imagine if we top deck a Glorybringer. Ugh, kill this. There's the Godless Shrine they could have fetched. We'll go ahead and Sarkhan here. And we are going to tick this up. We could hit one of our braids. That's going to force them to go after Sarkhan again, I think. Braid? Nope. Alright, pass turn. Getting a little bit of looting in here. Collected Company from my opponent? No. They have 2 cards. Path, Path, Land. Something like that. Assassin's Trophy, number 2. Come on. Alright. So we would be at 12 if we didn't have these. It's giving us a few extra turns here. Vault of the Archangel. 2 unknown cards still. Opponents hit every land drop, so these could be 2 lands as well. I'm guessing 1 is a path. Here we go. Lingering Souls. That's a pretty good card. Where is my Anger? Slagstorm. Ooh. It's actually not too bad of a card here. We're going to play this mountain as well. Because if we get 1 more here, we can Monstrous, which is really cool. And this actually swings in. Let's see here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no. Do they have another Assassin's Trophy? Oh no. Oh no, chat. We got Assassin Trophy. Alright, so we're out of cards for them. We have 4, 7, 8, 9. 9 damage coming through. So it's a 3-turn clock here. If they activate and swing with team. So we could use our 2 of bridges that are main. Definitely need our other 2. Rabblemaster's coming out in this matchup. Glorybringer might as well. Stormbreath might be left in because he's a flyer that gets past spirits. My opponent's opting to go the route of not killing us in 3 turns. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Could easily kill in 3 turns now. 2 turns, actually. What's cool about this is if we top deck our bridge, and if they pump here, oh yeah, oh 2, 4, 6, 8. Wow, this is a lot of damage. 6, 9, 12. Okay, bridge off the top. Bridge off the top. Could be a winner. Concede. That's an abrade, chat. It's a little far from what we needed. All right. So we definitely need our bridges in this matchup. Angers are going to come in here as well. Torp orbs might be necessary. I see spyglasses, maybe torp orbs. Spyglass is probably important. We didn't see anything that indicated that they're collected company. So the torp orbs and the cages might not be necessary. What's not getting it done? Rabble Master's probably not getting it done. I really don't particularly like the idea of a Glorybringer here. If anything, I'd bring in the Hazoret for a Glorybringer. Sarkon behind a bridge could be useful. These abrades are probably necessary. I'm trying to decide if like these two cards are necessary. Cage and Torp Orb. Collected Company and Coco, or Collected Company and Court of Calling are possibilities. Is it better than a Storm Breath? Probably better to hedge one cage over a Storm Breath. The other thing is, though, they could have something that would ETB here and kill our creatures. Although, that's maybe less likely because my opponent has assassins. Let's go ahead and actually go with more of the Torp Orb in this one. I think it's a more impactful card than Cage. I'm not going to be able to put a Chalice on everything I want. And so if they do have like a Rex Sage or something, our Torp Orb prevents that. Torp Orb is probably the most dead card that I see here, though. Blood Moon on turn 1 is pretty good, unless they have their basic forest here. We have an Anger coming up. Which dragon? I took them all out. The Pro White Dragon? Possibly. It ate an Assassin's Trophy. Oh, chat. I want to keep this and just turn 1 Blood Moon. Turn 0 Blood Moon. Alright, we're going to keep it and just hope that they are needing to fetch their basic forest. And they don't have it naturally here. If they have it naturally, we're probably in a lot of trouble. Alright, opponent. Show me that you had a fetch land, please. Please. Bird. Don't be a bird. Be a noble hierarch. Yeah, I guess it does block Knight. But it eats Assassin's Trophy, I guess. I don't know. I'm not too worried about Knight. Maybe if we go to game 3, I'll bring it in instead of Torp Orb. Bird. Alright. Well, I have nothing else here. Luckily, I do have the the ability to wipe the board here if they do decide to Noble Hierarch plus Assassin's Trophy off of another forest. We also have the ability to get down a second Blood Moon. This is where Assassin's Trophy looks really bad compared to Abrupt Decay. Thought seizes me. That's interesting. Takes Anger here, probably. Yep. It's pretty obvious. Obvious take there. Opponent showing great patience. Noble Hierarch. Dan Lynch, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 3 months. Thank you. Appreciate the support, man. Whew. This is why I do it. Love you guys. And gals. There's some gals. Love you guys and gals. Oh boy. This is not looking very good for us. Bitter Blossom. Woo! My opponent. Holy Toledo, chat. Alright, well, if I can get a Chalice on 2, we're good. Maybe we'll win. Oh my gosh, it's Soren. What I wouldn't do to have had that anger to get rid of that bird. Makes a dude. Alright, let's go ahead and Chalice on 1 here. I still need to hit like an anger or something. I definitely could. My opponent's probably going to plus to do lifelinking and swing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage? Ouch. It's pretty good. That's what I would do. 2 more angers left plus a Slag Storm. Let's hit one. Show me it. Alright, maybe I'll divert their attention briefly. I highly doubt it, though. But we will try to find a land and use Sarkhan if they don't to try to find our anger. There's our anger. Well, we found it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 damage? Oh gosh, they even have the basic swamp here. Well, we found our anger, so that's good. Lifelinks away, swings for a ton. Luckily, we can board wipe. I don't feel like Hazard's getting through with Bitter Blossom doing Bitter Blossom things. What is this? This is strange. Oh, they're attacking Sarkhan. Okay. I need a land now. Sarkhan was our way to get out of that. Let's see. They're aware. Smart play from my opponent. Land and we get more turns. Bitter Blossom number 2 here. Alright, we do not find it, unfortunately. Went a little all in on our Blood Moon. They had to turn 1 bird. Our land was down, so we would have angered. Then we would have been able to ritual and bridge behind that. Oh, that would have been... We were almost there, chat. Almost there, but not quite. Abzan tokens taking us down. Cage and Torpor were probably dead cards there. Don't want those. Alright. I would love to play first. I would love to keep this hand too. I'm gonna play my mountain, make it look like we're burn. I'm gonna fake a turn 1 bolt. Look at that fake out, chat. Whew. Looking good. Uh-oh. Thoughtseize? Alright, Inquisition. They can take anything they like. Probably takes Blood Moon here. Black mana is important to them. Might need to take Rabble Masters, though. We'll see. We probably play Blood Moon if they let us have it here. Even though it might be Mardu Pyromancer. What do you got for me, opponent? We could also just, like, if they take Blood Moon, jam out Rabble Master, and make them deal with them. They could put us behind a turn and take Simian Spirit Guy, but then they must have, like, ways to deal with everything else. So they take the Blood Moon. Glorybringer will be a good one to have later, so we'll go ahead and Rabble. It'll get a token down here for me. Not bad. I wouldn't mind hitting my land drops. I don't have to. Grixis control would be interesting here. Bolt Thoughtseize me. Scalding Tarn. Could Fatal Push now. Fetching for Fatal Push activation. Revolt. Another Blood Crypt. Opponent maybe needs more black than they are letting on. Bolt. Collective Brutality. What do you got for me, opponent? Collective Brutality gets rid of the Phoenix here. Play our Rabble Master. Swinging. It's kind of an interesting one to put this in the yard. 3 or more. A ramp spell here would be fantastic. Otherwise, I'll take a Chandra or other magnificent creatures. What are we looking at? Steamkin? Double red. Pyretic? Manamorphose? What is this? Conclave. Manamorphose. Making black-red. Marsh Flats. That was drawn, probably. Cracks Marsh Flats. Gets basic swamp. Spell plus revolt. Trigger fatal push. Gut shots. And fatal pushes. Now gets Phoenix back. They did a lot for this Phoenix. Ooh, that's really good, actually. And we'll swing back. Put him to 12. Opponent's at 3 cards. Double Glorybringer would be good here. Young Pyro, don't care. Would actually kill Young Pyro probably first, then this Phoenix the second. Nice. Land sorta not really on time. Glorybringer. The other thing I could do here is I could just attack with the idea that next turn I kill. Let's go for that line. See if we're punished for doing that. Next turn is a kill. Collective Brutality, Shrinking, and they're gonna Lightning Bolt it as well. Okay. Gets in with Young Pyro, that's interesting. Alright, well, we Glorybringer right behind this. And I think I just swing. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. I think I just attack here and just hope they don't have, like, Bolt plus something else in hand. Bedlam Reveler. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Land. Don't be a Collective Brutality, please. Lingering Souls. That's pretty good, actually. That blocks my creatures. So if I have a removal spell here, I win. Could be literally any of my removal spells. It could also be another Glorybringer. It could be a Storm Breath. Could be Hazoret. Alright. We'll block Young Pyro here. They actually leave Arclight back. So we don't quite win here. One, 2, 3, 4. I could kill this, swing in. Keeping this back was smart. Very smart. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could hit a 2-mana spell. I could kill this. I could swing in, exerting, kill this. They have to block. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're left with 4. Swing and swing. Gonna go ahead and exert. Kill the Bedlam Reveler. A gut shot would have messed that up. Blocks with Spirit. Play Chandra here and tick down. Kill Phoenix. Go from here. Basically hope I hit a removal spell and they don't have Bolt here. Okay. I have a feeling they go after Chandra here with one of these. They go all at me. Alright, so removal gives me one more turn here. Thoughtseize is away. They're at 1. Now Chandra and Hazoret and a variety of things are a kill here. Blood Moon's not a kill, though. I'm surprised they went for that Thoughtseize. Gals, what's up, man? How are you? That Thoughtseize was really risky. It turned on 14 outs, I think. 4 Rabble Masters, 3 Chandras, 1 Hazoret, 2 Glorybringers, Stormbreath Dragon, 11 outs. That was very interesting from my opponent. Alright. We're going to take out Bridges here. We're going to take out Blood Moons. Everything else I kind of like. We're going to bring in Hazarets, Eidolons, Angers. We can take out 1 Ritual, perhaps. And 1 Sarkon, perhaps? Let's go with this. A lot of creatures. Our creatures are bigger and better than a bunch of Bedlam Revelers, so maybe we can get there. The bridges don't really make sense because they're going to be bringing in K commands and such. This hand's fine. We'll keep this. No Thoughtseize or Inquisition away and Anger, Slagstorm. Or my Chandra here. We basically have to trade resources with Mardu Pyromancer, though. Gotta trade them up. See if we can't steal one back from here. They may also hurt themselves by playing around Blood Moon. As you can see, we're in great shape here. Hazoret is a great card against my opponent that wants to destroy everything. Every now and then we run into Nahiri or Liliana, and both of those cards would obviously be very painful. Swamp. Young Pyro. I'd probably just Slagstorm this away. I'll go ahead and Anger. Slagstorm's a little more versatile. We'll just cash this in and get rid of that Young Pyro. No reason to worry about that. I probably lead off with Chandra here to help us cast things and get Hazoret down efficiently. This is going to find a Sacred Foundry probably, and then play Lingering Souls. Not holding for Phoenix? I guess that's true. I'm not going to worry about the Phoenix too much. Alright, because they played Spirits, we're going to play Hazoret instead. And then we'll worry about Chandra, Tick Up, and Slagstorm. I guess I don't really care about the Phoenix. I don't think he'll get it out very often from the graveyard. That's just me, though. I think the Phoenix is a cool card, but it's a little too much build around for Mardu Pyromancer to take advantage of it. Other builds, certainly. I don't think Mardu Pyromancer is where you want to be. Like, Lingering Souls plus what? Bolt, and you get to bring it back? Sure, go for it, you know. If you have those cards, you're probably beating me anyway. Because it's just tons of damage and tons of creatures. Gets rid of a Molten Rain. It's not a very good card. Manamorphose. See, they didn't even get rid of a Phoenix here. Manamorphose. So like this is great, but now they're getting rid of these Manamorphoses, so Slagstorm's gonna be fine. Besides, this hits face. It's more valuable that way. I'm hoping that this white mana is not representative of a path. Campbell. Alright, that's fine. We get to do everything here. Chandra, this is gonna hurt a little bit, but I think we come out better here. Right? Yeah. One Lingering Souls. This is worth ticking up here. Alright. Yes, our opponent is now at 21, but we're going to just chunk them away really fast here. Their Lingering Souls will be on blocking duty versus attacking us. We're in great shape, and this Gemstone Caverns can turn into fodder for Hazoret. Lingering Souls. Flashback. Welcome back. Chandra can tick down, kill a young Pyro if needed. We're in great shape. Let's tick up. Find a great card here, maybe. That's a great card. Player land here. Let's get in. That was a great card. It's like a really good card, chat. Bolts and bolts us. That's pretty good too. That was really good. Lingering Souls. That's pretty good as well. This is a battle, chat. Thought seizes us. They take 2 here. I'll let them see that glorious, glorious land. And then we'll discard that land. Opponent's at 7. Oh, chat! It's really good. Play Storm Breath here. Stormy. Best dragon against Mardu Pyromancer. It's a good dragon. And a concession. Just outvalue Mardu Pyromancer. We turn into this giant red monstrosity. Uptick for Chandra. Oh man, things spice. Alright, let's see here. Game 3. I think we just run it back as is here. I don't think there's any changes. There is an argument, I guess, for Cage. Cage for the Phoenix and for Faithless Looting and Lingering Souls. Because they're running the Phoenix, I guess I consider it a little bit, but normally I wouldn't even consider Cage in this matchup. It's not good enough against Lingering Souls, in my opinion, based on what we're doing. Also, my opponent loves to fire off Thought Seizes, so if we have extra lands, I don't mind holding them. Alright, what do we have here? Hazoret's really good. Anger's solid as well. We'll keep this, and we have 3 lands. If my opponent doesn't do anything here, then I play Rabblemaster and force them to, and play Anger. Here they're going to take Anger, probably. Takes Hazoret because it's a card they can't beat. It's a card they can't beat, chap. Too bad we have another one somewhere buried in our deck. Alright, we're not going to show this Gemstone. We know they have Molten Rain still in for some reason. If we can, we'll Rabblemaster. Collective Brutality, take my Anger, pitch a Phoenix. Seems like a reasonable play here. That would be a really good play, actually. The Manamorph, and Bolt me or something. Now that they televised the collective brutality, I may have no reason to run out Rabble Master immediately. Just wait it out. They want to get more value out of their collective brutality. Then gain 2 and make us discard Anger. They don't know about the Gemstone Caverns. You can pass turn, opponent. I won't judge you, opponent. Chat won't judge you. It's friendly zone here. They don't want to fire off that collective brutality. I don't blame them. It's a question mark. They don't fire it off. We'll just F6 through our turn here after playing our land. Glorybringer is a fine pickup. It picks off Bedlam Revelers. You could almost treat this like the Hollow One match. So my opponent wants to get more value out of this and grab my Anger. In this case, we're going to go ahead and lead with Eidolon here and pass turn. By the way, my opponent F6 through their turn. I don't know if that was intentional or not. So here they go. They're going to grab this and get rid of my Anger here because they don't want me to anger away their Phoenix that they're going to ritual out. And that's fine. I really don't care about the Phoenix. If we hit a ritual effect, I Chandra and Rabble Master this coming turn. Get your value in, chat. We negate the third spell, or the third part of this anyway, when they do life gain here. This is where it's kind of fun. Oh, double Lingering Souls. Okay. So they're going to take some stuff here. That's fine. Double Lingering Souls. I didn't quite see that. I expected the Phoenix. That's fine. Okay. They can only get one of these out of turn. Do we Rabble Master here instead? Rabble Master and do this? Nah, we'll play Chandra here. Chandra's fine. We got bonus Chandra. Oh, we take up for damage. Ooh, Slagstorm would have been really good, but that's alright. Take up for damage. We play Glorybringer. Glorybringer might just sit back on defense here. We could also just Rabble Master. 1, 2, 3. Rabble Master. Chandra tick up. Let tokens do the work here. My opponent's stuck on 2 lands, so it's not really a fair matchup at this point. Finds a land. Hey, at least they don't get the front end of Lingering Souls here. Chemball. So Chemball here, I might Glorybringer and just kill this. Keep ticking Chandra up. Seems like a reasonable thing to do while they're tapped out. So go to 6. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's no doubt in my mind now. 0 doubts. 0 doubts, chat. Let's just Glorybringer for days. We will exert this. Because we get a removal spell every other turn. Now if they have a Terminate, they can do that, but now they're not getting to cast their Lingering Souls. They do cast Lingering Souls. Let's take up for damage. We can use Spirit Guide here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We're going to say no to Rabble Master. And yes to Glorybringer. I probably exert here with the idea that they might have a bolt and they'll have to just lose their board here. So I'm okay with this. Just exert back and forth. Stick Balrus, what's up? Bringing the glory. Bolt this. Heck yeah, that's fine. Now they're trading this and we're getting an Emblem Chandra here. That's a piece of cake, chat. Easiest game ever. This will be an emblem. Nice. They Lingering Souls back here to block. We're just getting to Chandra Emblem, play a Rabblemaster, kill one, exert in, do 4, and then our next castable spell. We're at 18. Heck yeah, I like it. 3-1. See if we can finish this friendly as a 4-1. And maybe wander over to the constructed competitive league. Russ, what are you up to? I have an announcement that I'm going to have to make here. And I think we have a good crowd. I can kind of make this. Let you fine people know. We are going to be adjusting our schedule for November, December, and maybe halfway through January. We are going to be going down one day on streaming, mainly to accompany the holiday season. Hanging out, adulting. Paying those bills. Mowing that lawn. Tucking those kids in, right? 3-1, our opponent's 2-1. See if we can grab one more here. Keep. Turn 1 Blood Moon. Pretty good. You know it. Turn 1 Blood Moon, we have Chalice to put on 1 or 2 after this. Yeah, it is a snap keep. Games. Misty Rainforest. I guess I put this on 1. It's probably smart. Misty. Pass turn. I don't really see a reason to put it on 2, not with this kind of coloring coming out. Braid, pass turn. Need a land. Bant. Alright, I'm assuming our opponent might concede here. Bant colors, they do have Horizon, Botanical. It's looking like Spirits to me. Boggles or Spirits, agreed. So Torpor, Bridges will be in, Rabblemaster will be out. I assume it's like a Bant Spirits based on my opponent not conceding and looking for their green mana. We win? Target our Chalice for the win. That's pretty good, chat. Turn 7. So yeah, definitely Boggles or Spirits. It's probably more Spirits aligned because of Botanical Sanctum showing here. So we'll play towards a Spirit line. Bridges are in here. Angers are in. Torp Orbs are in. Spyglass could be interesting if they are running a Aether Vial. What's not good here? Rabblemaster is just not going to do it. Really, our creatures, our heavy creatures, aren't very good here either. Like Hazoret's probably a little bit better, but Hazoret can be cloned from a Phantasmal Image, so we don't really want to give them that as well. I'm thinking like 1 Glorybringer might be worth it, or 1 Storm Breath, or just not doing either and bringing the Spyglass in. The Spyglass is probably smarter. And leaving in, what, like maybe 1 Storm Breath here or something. This doesn't even really work. Just maybe 1 Glorybringer. Can attack, kill something. Otherwise, I don't even really want this creature in. I guess I could bring in a cage. I guess I could bring in cages. Like 1 cage. Bant Spirits typically sacrifices Vial for Noble. That's fine, then I don't want them naming other things like Selfless Spirit or other stuff. Spyglass is still a good card against Spirits. I think this is fine. Is there a reason for the second cage here? We could maybe take 1 Chalice out for a cage. Let's try that. Cage is probably a little more potent than the Chalice on 1. So we'll go that route. We'll go that one. Good hand, minus lands. We have to mulligan this. Turn 1 Blood Moon's pretty good, chap. We'll see what color they would like here. A Noble Hierarch played here would be really strong for them. Plays Aether Vial. The general question is it smarter to get a Chandra down or not? I probably just want to slow them down a lot and make them play through Aether Vial here. It's alright. They won't have blue and white mana here to get the Chandra here. They will be able to flash in something if they'd like. Moonsteak, heck yeah, welcome, man. Glory be to red. Chandra is a good card, but Bridge is more important. We'll play Bridge here while it can't be countered. We're looking at Spell Queller on 3. Chandra is a great play, but Bridge is the better play there. We will have to just take the Spell Queller, taking our Chandra here. It'll be alright, chat. It'll be okay. Don't worry. We got this, chat. We got it. Don't worry. Believe. They can't play creatures. They're stuck. They should have swing for 1. Alright, we'll try Jam Chandra here. Spell Queller, please. You got it, opponent. Spell Queller. Quell the spell. Spell the quell. Right click. Activate. Here, I'll activate it for you, opponent. Activate. 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 We're trying. We're trying, chat. I'm trying to help them. Or tap, play Collected Company, hit that. Here we go. Here we go. Activate or tap 4. Gotta have something, right, opponent? That or they were just planning to ramp everything out and we really messed them up with the Blood Moon and they were just going to try to beat us down and they're trying to wonder if they can beat Bridge or not. We did attack with big creatures. Maybe they didn't expect Bridge. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Our opponent disconnected, chat. Our opponent disconnected. It's right here. It disconnected. Poof. Goodbye. Goodbye, opponent. I'm bringing this up. See if they reconnect. Poor opponent. Poor opponent. How's everyone doing on this fine Monday evening? We have one more league in us. I'll have to call it after the second league tonight. We might try to start that league sooner than later, depending on my opponent here. Lost connection. Right there. Dude. Chat rooms. I didn't know this was here. You can right-click chat rooms. Look at these chat rooms, chat. Just starting out. Hey, our opponent's back. Welcome back, opponent. Welcome back. You're awesome, opponent. You can do it. I have faith in you, opponent. Hit that Aether Vial. Bring in that Spell Queller. Make this a game. It broke his connection. Maybe. Just waiting for my opponent. I have to imagine they have Spell Queller. I believe. I believe. They didn't have this Misty. They would have played that, cracked it for blue if they had the Forest. They probably drew this Misty. So when you look at what my opponent had, they may have had the Temple, Horizon, and Forest in hand, but they didn't have this Misty. They would have put that down so they could crack for blue, especially if they're playing Aether Vial and had the green already. That way they can play Noble Hierarch later through Blood Moon. What do you got, opponent? Aether Vial activation. There we go. You got it, opponent. Spell Queller me. We tried to play for them. We're almost there. They almost got it. I believe my opponent. I believe in my opponent. Chat, who believes? Who believes, chat, that my opponent can select a card? I fully believe. There it is. Whoa! Look at their hand fast. Okay. Where's that button? Right click. Number of cards, 3. I can see they have 3 cards. Alright, they got that Spell Queller. Nice. Good job, opponent. Alright, we're looking for something here. That is not something. Pass turn. I believe we might beat my opponent on time. We'll find out. Torp Orb's probably the best card we can find here, along with an additional Chandra. Anger is fine, as well as his Slagstorm. Has an opportunity to kill my opponent. We're going to see how fast I can play here, chat. We're at 23:18. Click, boom. 2 seconds. Alright. Good luck, opponent. My opponent has nothing on 3, apparently. Or doesn't want to play it in. Multiple Spell Quellers or something. Collected Company. Don't hit Rexage. Don't hit Rexage. Don't hit Rexage. No! Knight of Autumn! No! Bonus Spell Queller. That's not a spirit, chat. It's not a spirit. Alright. Let's see if they have another Spell Queller. Otherwise, I wipe the board. I get Chandra. Chandra for 3. They already have 2 Spell Quellers. You'd have to have another. Maybe they have a way to pump their creatures. Thanks, deck. It's close enough, right? Can't complain. Thank you. I will take Chandra back. Thank you. Cast. Uptick. Bridge. Resecure the lock. Torp Orb. Yes, please. Alright. I will take that. Alright, everything is castable. What is this? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. This would have died. Yes, that makes sense. Alright. They're gonna come after Chandra here, or my life total? This makes sense. I was staring at this and I was like, whoa, what is this? Let's play Cage. Tick up. And go ahead, opponent. They could flash something else in here. Certainly could. My opponent hasn't really been flashing things in, though, so I don't think they have a whole lot. They're living off of Aether Vial only here at this point. Chandra's probably dead here. Although they just played a land. This is going to hit this. I'm going to get 2 more activations out of Chandra, probably. Bonus Chandra. Do I hold this? Do I hold this? I think I do. Let's uptick. And let's hold this Chandra. This Chandra's golden. Extra golden. Extra delicious. They would need to flash something in to pump this. Totally possible. But we can hold this Chandra here. We might get an extra activation here. And we do. We do. Let's uptick. Simeon's Spirit Guide. Do I want to cast this and swing in? Let's do that. Put a Chalice on 1 as well here. And we'll pass turn. It's not 2 damage to face, but we can swing in. Maybe they'll put something in here. They won't get another Aether Vial either on 1, so I'm kind of happy about this. This is where a Sorcerer's Spyglass would be delicious. Alright, Anger here. Let's go ahead and swing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll play Chandra here. I'm going to tick up. This next turn I can Anger probably safely after punching in with Simeon's Spirit Guide. Seachrome Grost. Going to come after Chandra again, opponent. They do. Bridge is really good. Okay. Let's attack in first. We'll uptick here. Let's cast that. We'll play Bridge, pass turn. We're good from here, I think. We have the bonus Anger in the hand in case they actually get 1 creature in. I'm not too worried about too much. We have 4 turns, 4 or 5 turns. Activate. Bonus Bridge here. I don't need a bonus Bridge. Go ahead, opponent. This should get us to 4-1 here, I believe. It's the full lock. Pretty much. Pretty much. Uptick damage. I don't need a Blood Moon. Go ahead, opponent. Yeah, I don't think they do. I'd be hard pressed. They're probably mainly creatures. We have the kill here next turn. Uptick damage. Say no to this. 1, 2, 3. Deal 3 to each. Let's go. Got it. Woo! 4-1 in the friendlies. Not too bad. This is actually pretty nice right here when you play friendly leagues, because this is like lower risk in terms of like the amount of investment, but you get nice trophy or nice stuff. All right, so this is what we're running. I believe I have time for 1 more full league. The question is, do we go competitive or do we go friendly, chat? You let me know, and we'll go either one. I'll give you a second to figure that one out. While we're doing that, yes, we are going to be reducing 1 day out of the league. So we won't be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're going to cut at least 1 of those days. I have to decide if it's going to be Tuesday or if it's going to be Friday. I am going to be taking actually a music lesson. So, and that happens My first lesson's tomorrow, so I'm kind of excited about that. Maybe I gotta take Tuesdays to go do that. But I'm kind of excited for that. The other thing we got going on is we do have a stream this week on Wednesday, which will be good. You won't want to miss. The webcam may be used. And then we do have our charity event on Saturday as well. Starting actually Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the plan. And we'll see how much I can get done with that. So this Tuesday, tomorrow, we may not stream because I may need to set a few of those things up. Actually, I'm going to take piano lessons, Russ. Piano lessons. All right, no one's saying anything. Friendly or competitive? First person to say gets to choose whether we're going competitive or friendly. Obviously, Ocarina. Obviously. Where'd my thing go? I am getting a little bit of a digital piano. I'm not going to have them set it up in this room, but maybe when I get reasonably good. All right, competitive league. Thank you, Russ. Maybe when I get reasonably good, we could hook it up and I can do my practice in here. But I will want a little bit of time to practice, obviously. All right, let's see what we can do here. I've always wanted to be able to play a piano as well, so that's where I'm kind of going with it. We'll keep this against an unknown opponent. That first hand was no good here. Practicing bass. This isn't good. Serum Visions. At least we have an Abrade for Baral. We put him on the bottom, chat. I just want to say, put one card on the bottom and we drew him. I'm not gonna say much more. Go ahead, opponent. Maybe we wanted him. I don't know. Steam Vents tapped. Oh. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and play Blood Moon here and pass turn. Shut my opponent off blue. Blue could be important to my opponent. Manamorphose. Faithless Looting. Here's a Phoenix. A Thought Scour. There comes Phoenix. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and just pass turn. We'll probably Abrade this. This is like that Delver Phoenix list I've seen. It's reasonably good, although shutting him off blue actually might do a lot. So we're gonna let them go into combat here. There's not really a reason for me to do anything else. Yeah, we'll get this in combat. Land. Shoot. Shoot, chat. That's not a land. It's not a land. Oh, they find their stuff here. Let's play Sarkon here. I think I need to get this Chandra down. We are gonna pitch a Chandra here. I need to dig for lands. I need Chandra to kill this thing in the ice ASAP. They might be able to flip this turn, which is a problem for us. Thing in the Ice Phoenix. So it's not Delver Phoenix, it's Thing in the Ice Phoenix. What is this, a 3-2? It's a 3-2, okay. Gets rid of a mountain and an island here. Bolts me. Bolts me. Oh gosh. Giant Growth. Hits for bajillion. Wow. That was a 6, 9, 18 damage. Okay. Hazard needs to be in here. I think Bridges might have to come in as well. The Angers are probably slightly better than the Slagstorms. We'll probably just do a swap. Eidolons are probably reasonable as well. And Cage may actually be worthwhile. Sarkon's probably too slow here. Chalices are probably fine. Blood Moon is interesting, but I believe they have ways around it, so I'm not going to worry about that. And we talked about just swapping Slag Storms here. That would be 9. Cages are probably interesting too here. More so than the Abrades, probably. Abrade doesn't kill a thing in the ice. Something like this list. What do we think about this? They had a lot of bolts, so Chalice on 1 is certainly very strong. I think Rabblemaster is fine. The Phoenix stops it, but the Rabblemaster and the Phoenix trade pretty easily. I haven't seen this build, that's for sure. Lemon doesn't feel strong. Sarkon seems too slow. Slagstorm doesn't kill a whole lot. Yeah, we're gonna give this a shot. I mean, if we had a bridge out, they wouldn't have just killed me there. Like to play first, please. Alright. So this is kind of cool. We'll go ahead and play Chalice out on 1 and then follow it up with Desperate Ritual. Desperate Ritual Rabblemaster here. This way they don't bolt my Rabblemaster. I like the aggro package with a little bit of a backup of bridge, just in case things go awry here. See what they got for me. Polluted Delta. Kiln Fiend. This is cool. This is cool, chat. Play our bridge here. They can do a lot of this at instant speed. Kind of scared. Glorybringer means they could do stuff at instant speed. There's just a thing in the ice. That's not a good draw. That's not good. Gonna offer the trade here. No trade taken. We just have to pass here with Hazoret. Our opponent can make things a little bit larger pre-combat. That being said, not a whole lot. Chalice is on 1. Swing for 1. Do it. Go ahead and swing with Rabble. What's nice here is that Hazoret can come down. Hopefully they don't have like a Remand or Mana Leak or something. Block, block. We'll attempt our Hazoret here. If they've got a counter, they've got a counter. Otherwise, this is a great way to have a blocker here. They can't really pump this too much because Thing in the Ice is here, so that bounces. Thought Scour is countered. Hazoret lands. Can't attack, but certainly can block. My blocking machine. Serum Visions. Alright, so nothing can really attack here. I'm good with this. Hazoret can't attack because of bridge anyway. We'll go ahead and swing in here. Block, block, take what they do. Ah, alright. Bouncing some stuff here. Alright, end combat. We're gonna replay Hazoret, because Hazoret's our ticket to winning this game, I think. Woken Horde blocks tokens forever. We can play a Rabblemaster right behind this anyway. I do like my opponent going for it, though. They never know. Maybe picks off the bridge. All right. Do we want to change anything here? Actually, yeah, it's just a transform. The abrades could be slightly interesting only because, well, actually they got a little more interesting. I think I'm going to take these cages out and bring abrades in because they have the Kiln Fiend and we need some way to remove that faster. These Slag Storms are looking a little more interesting as well. Storm Breath is probably not as interesting. I'm almost tempted to take out another Glorybringer so we don't have that happen to us again and go with that. I don't want to bring in this third one. Maybe Anger is slightly better than Slag Storm. So maybe that's one incorrect thing, but I definitely want the sweepers. I definitely want those sweepers, chat. We want to remove our opponent's stuff. Alright, what's this hand doing for us? It's definitely getting a Chalice on one and an Eidolon down. I think we actually go ahead and keep this. Pitch one Chandra here. I kind of like this hand. We are drawing, and I think Chalice on one's going to be really, really important here. Phoenix is in the yard here. Go ahead and Chalice on one here. Feels pretty good if they're going to do Thought Scours and stuff like that. We also do not have anymore our... the thing in the ice. Let's play an Eidolon down here. I'm going to force them to really work this. I kind of want them to play like 3 spells and get this Phoenix back. Oh, there's another thing in the ice. Let's do this. Let's Rabble Master here. We're going to take 2. I'm just going to like haphazardly just make a token and pass. The idea here is this Slag Storm is going to maybe do a lot more work. Let's see our intent here to kill both of these, because these kill us real fast. Serum takes damage. Let's yield these. Yield, yield, yield. Let's get in, quote, as much as we can here. We have a Hazret behind this, which is really strong. The question is, do I just kill these? With the idea my opponent's at 9 here. I probably have to attempt to. If they're able to flip these, we're in trouble. Our Hazret and Chandra should win this game for us. Land Hazret would be perfect. Otherwise, I'll attempt a Chandra here. I guess land Hazret, chat. Alright, didn't matter if it was an Anger or a Slag Storm, but definitely bringing in the Slag Storms was a smart idea. Probably just won us that game. Although they played a land, so we probably had it anyway. Chandra and Eidolon are a great finish there as well. 1-0 in the competitive leagues. Let's keep it going. Glorybringer red. Pyro prison. Big stuff. It's the way of the future, chat. Sometimes you just need to step away from the game, come back, and bring something radical. Let's see if we can keep it going. I would love to play first. Turn 1 Chalice on 1 seems reasonable against an unknown opponent. Let's see if it rolls here. It'll protect us. We have removal. We have Chandra. No Blood Moon. Turn 1. Opponent's mulling 6, 5, 4. Keeps a hand of 4, so I definitely feel good about this Chalice on 1 now. If they have like ways that they need to draw or look for cards here, I feel really good about this. Let's see what they're on. Do you want to show me anything, opponent? Or are we going to game 2? We're going to game 2 blind, chat. Absolutely incredibly blind. What is my opponent doing that they have to mull a bunch and hoping to combo off to have something? Is it dredge? What are we looking at? What are we looking at, chat? Turn 1 Chalice too much. I kind of want to hedge my bet and maybe bring in a bridge here over a Sarkon. And maybe take one more Sarkon out for like an Anger here. And, I don't know, take one more Sarkon out for like a Cage or a Torp Orb. Maybe Cage. Kind of like that route a little bit. Take maybe one Glory. No, it's going a little too hard. Let's do this. This is kind of a weird mixture of things, but we're trying to metagame the meta here. Dredge is kind of big. Singleton Cage isn't going to really hurt us too much. Turn 1 Chalice was pretty good, so having turn 1 Chalice again looks pretty good. So we'll do that again. We could Ritual it out as well. We'll entertain that idea. I'm going to ditch this Glorybringer. An unknown opponent, they could definitely have removal for this. I'm not gonna worry about that. Horizon Canopy. Oh. Okay. We'll put a Chalice on 1. Good luck, opponent. Boggle. Boggles, chat. Bye, Boggle. Goodbye, Boggle. It's violent, chat. I hope there's no people in chat that are Boggle players. If you are, I apologize for this destruction that we're causing. I apologize. Quick 2-0, chat. What is Boggles? All right. The bridge was showing up sooner or later there. 2-0, chat. Let's see if we can keep this ride going. Keep it going. Competitive leagues. So they had to mull a bunch to find a critter and a land, probably. Those critter lands. See if we can't get another quick win here. Keep them coming. Might be a short night, but might be a glorious night. Could be. We have been relaunched in the queue. That queue, chat. By the way, we do have plans to do something cool for this Halloween night. And if you miss it, totally fine. It's just going to be something on webcam. No giveaways, don't worry. You're not going to miss anything like that. But I will say this, that if it gets a little crazy with the doorbell ringing a whole bunch, we're planning to turn our light off because we're not going to... There's a church actually just outside our subdivision that is probably like a 2-minute walk from my house. And they usually do like a trunk or treat, which is super cool for the kids. And I think most kids go there instead of coming to the houses because of that, which totally cool. I think that's a great idea. Trunk or treats are fun. But we don't usually get a lot of people, so that's our plan for Wednesday. But if it gets a little crazy with the doorbell ringing and the dog, we might cut our Wednesday a little short because of that. I can't have the dog barking all day long. Third time's a charm. Hey. Alright, unknown opponent. We have some interesting cards here. We have a turn 1 Sarkon or a turn 1 Bridge. Bridge is probably a little stronger. I probably want to hold this Chandra. We'll keep probably ditching Sarkon here. Ditch Sarkon with the intention to play Bridge turn 1. Don't have Thoughtseize. Neonate. Okay. Do I have to rush this bridge out? Ooh. Let's do it this way instead. Blood Moon first. Blood Moon, bridge, hopefully a land for Chandra. Bam. Off to the races. Bridge from below. All right. What's cool about this list across from us is that they, yes, have a lot of 1-drops, but a lot of them are actually black 1-drops, which is kind of cool. Greater Gargadon's here. Whoops. It's a big boy. Land. Walking Ball. All right, we are going to need a land here. Our Chandras are looking a little bit awkward here. Our opponent concedes. We could have drawn like four drops easily. We actually run too many sometimes. Let's see. Bridge. Okay. They'd still be attacking us there. So we would have taken... Let's see here. We would have taken 4, and then this turn would have been 8, 12, 16. We'd be at 2. We'd be at 2. Don't surrender too fast, chat. Just don't do it. All right. Dragons are out here. Bridges are definitely in. Angers are fine here. Blood Moon's good in this matchup. Sarkons might actually be good. Hazard probably can come out here. Ensnaring Bridge and Anger's in for our Stormbreath, Glorybringer, and Hazoret. We have Rabblemaster. Rabblemaster's okay, though, because he blocks. Messes with Bridge from below. I think I like this assortment. Walking Ballista, if you're playing Walking Ballista and you're 75, is really good in this matchup. You can play it for 0 yourself and cause the Bridge from below to disappear. Hand is awesome minus the fact that I don't have any lands. We're going to have to mulligan this. And this hand's a little bit better, but we are looking for Bridge or Blood Moon. We're going to mulligan again. No lands. 1 land, not good. Let's go further. All right. Oh yeah, chat. Let's do it. That good old 2-lander. Woo! Spicy. My opponent chooses not to Thoughtseize me. Neonate. Alright. Vengevine. Need a land, chat. 1 land, please. Please. No, don't Thoughtseize me. Okay. Stitcher Supply. Vengevine comes back. Bridge from below. Ingot Chewer. 1 Ingot Chewer gone. That's good. Torp Orb. That's what I forgot to bring in. Alright. Slagstorm's not too bad here. Land, please. Land and we're off to the races. Greater Gargadon. Greater Gargadon. Sacred Foundry. Come on, land. I need a land for everything. Oh boy. Taking 5. Going to 11. Land? Oh, please. Please land. No! Okay, this isn't as bad I suppose, because I can Slag Storm. But they get to take something forever. At least I get to Slag Storm. Alright, we get to Slag. Let's go. Let's do it. Hit the land, hit the Slag Storm. Bam! At least get one more activation. A couple more of Greater Gargadon. Let's go, opponent. Where's my bridge? Going to 4. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just need that. There's a Gravecrawler right here. Schuller. This is 2, right? Makes a dude. Cast Gravecrawler, sacks it. Sack. 12 damage? My opponent's got it. Luckily, we're up a game. Because he's in sack lands, too. Sack. Sack this. It's like explosive. There he comes. The Greater Gargadon. 13. Turn 4. We almost had him too, chat. Alright, Torp Orb definitely needs to come in. Torp Orb. Better than these Sarkons, for sure. Could argue Sarkon might be better than Rabble Master. I don't think so. We'll do one extra one. Hold on. Please let me grab these 2 cages, please. Nope. All right, we're playing without the cage. We don't need the cage. We believe in the cageless. Let's keep this. Who needs cage? We're not going to talk about cage. We didn't forget cage. We just didn't want cage. We just didn't want it. That's how we rollin'. This should be a cage. Land. Thank you. Alright, so what do we play here first? Bridge is tempting. Rabble Master is actually kind of tempting too. This is why we don't need cage. I'm just going to completely exile their creatures. It's going to be great. My opponent didn't play a turn 1 though. I think it might be Rabble Master. Here's this guy. If he takes a bridge, I play a bridge. If he takes anger, fine. But I definitely think I have to play a bridge here. Takes anger. Alright. We'll definitely play bridge here as our first item. We'll try to get the second bridge down. That way an Ingot Chewer is not as lethal to us. Stitcher. Greater Gargadon. Shocking in. It's probably the best Stitcher ever. Gravecrawler's okay to see here. So I'd probably play Rabble Master here, although extra bridge is probably fine too. It might be bridge with the idea that I can tick this down and maybe kill it in the future. Kind of like this extra bridge just to be super safe here. Ingot Chewer kills the bridge. So we definitely want to get another bridge down here. Okay, Chandra. Uptick. Exile. Bridge. Pass turn. Stitcher can attack. Nothing else. That being said, if they have another Ingot Chewer, they've got it. And they had both. That's fine. Gotta lose those variance games. Faithless Looting. Looking for Ingot Chewer. They knew I had this, so I guess they're just thinking that they gotta play through it. Here, Charles. Here, microphone. I'm really tempted to just kill this and wipe the board. It'd be good to get this Bloodghast Revenge Vine, though. Maybe we can wait on this. Oh my gosh, they have an ingot chewer. They have the second ingot chewer, chat. Kills bridge here, swings for 2, 4, 5, 7. 9, sorry. Some of it's got to come towards Chandra here. So we're going to hope to pick up our extra anger here. 5 and 4 to our face. Anger? Alright. Oh, Rabble Master. Pass turn. Those can't block. That's nice. This will have to stay home. Because they can't have us have this anger unless they have like a Thoughtseize or something. I'm okay to have Vengevine hit me, if need be. Fetching with Bloodstained Mire. Yeah, it should keep this from attacking. Uh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 if I block this, it's 2, 4, 6, 7. 7, it's half. And I'll have 2 blockers next turn. I block here. Thoughts on playing Risk Factor. It hasn't been very good for us the times we have tried it. For what it's worth. 2 bridges from below. We'll cast our Simian Spirit Guide, and we have one more round of this. No attacks. Block here, can't, so we'll block like Stitcher here. Take 6, go to 1. What was that noise? Is that a bug? I don't think so. What is that? Alright, they full on swing out here. So we definitely block here and we block here. 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, it's exact. He has lethal. He has lethal. We miscounted by 1. Well, we needed the Slagstorm a little bit earlier. Oh well, chat. No 5-0 dream, but we do have a 4-1 ahead of us. Let's keep this rolling, see if we can get that 4-1. Cash it in. Got 2 matches left tonight. Gonna be a quick night. Join match. Okay. We'll keep this. It's a turn 1 Blood Moon, or Rabble Master will ditch Slagstorm here. See which way we need to go here. Alright. Easy peasy, chat. Blood Moon here. Go ahead, opponent. Amulet Titan, potentially? Potentially? Look at that. I'm helping them out. Walking Ball for 1. Well, let's go. Let's do it, Rabble Master. I believe in you. Does Amulet Titan play Walking Ballista in Teleria West, or is this something else? Kind of afraid. Kind of afraid, chat. Forest. Basic Forest. At least I get another Rabble Master behind this. 3 mana, Azusa, so it is Amulet Titan, as we expect. Whoa, Delaria West for days. Amulet? Let's just make some Rabble Masters. Let's go. Let's go. And one more land would be really good for Glorybringer to just end this. They know they have to keep Walking Ballista around here. Land. No double green for my opponent. Can't play another land, apparently. They don't have one. The Scout. They can pump Walking Ballista and block. They'll probably block, pump, and all that good stuff. Chalice. Let's go ahead and go swinging here. Everything attacks. I don't know where I want to put this Chalice. Do I just want to put it on like 0? Do I even care? So what they can do here is block a token. Then they can double block here if they wanted to. Oh, they're gonna pump and shoot this once. But if they do that, then they lose their Walking Ballista. So they're gonna just kill this. Summoner's Pact on 0, probably. Pumps Walking Ball. I assume they're gonna trade it over here. They don't. Interesting. Let's cast it on 0 here and pass turn. One land here and we win this game, I'm pretty sure. I guess the question was, did we even care about Summoner's Pact? I guess it's not bad to just avoid it and them being able to play something here if they got the like second forest. Ancient Stirrings would be a great reason to put it on 1. Cavern Souls. That doesn't do anything. Cavern Souls is the card in the hand. Pumps Walking Ball. Shoots Rabble Master down. That's smart. Show me a land here. Game's over. Alright, opponent concedes. So we need Blood Moons, Bridges, Torp Orbs, Spyglass here. So Spyglass, Torp Orbs, Bridges. Hazard's interesting. Glorybringers and Storm Breaths are not as interesting here, so we'll take those 4 out. Probably the pair of Slag Storms here as well. I could see something like this. So the reason we're taking the big flying dragons out is Blood Moon and Bridge should be pretty much enough with the Torp Orb. But we need to be kind of behind a bridge before we'd be even swinging in with Glorybringer. So that is the direction we will go, and we'll see if it plays out for us. We know what we're looking for, Blood Moons and Bridges in the opener. All right. Hand's decent with no lands, though, so we'll mulligan. Alright. If this land had, like, 1 land, we'd entertain it. I have to mulligan this, I think. I can't go scrying for a land, it's too risky. This doesn't do too much for us. We'll go ahead and keep. We'll bottom here. Chalice on 1 might be good enough here, especially if they don't have a untapped land. Alright, Alright, let's go ahead and put a Chalice on one so they don't do anything weird with Ancient Stirrings. Ooh, Spell Pierce. Okay. Okay, opponent. That's fine. We'll try to get a bridge down. Fingers crossed. No action from my opponent. It's kind of good for us. Spell Pierce is a Chalice on one, then doesn't play a 1-drop behind it. It's good for us. Maybe they're afraid of this gemstone disappearing too quickly. They might need the mana. Ghost Quarter. I don't care about that card. Land? It's sort of like a land. I'll try to play a bridge down here. It was going to get countered anyway if they have more counter magic. They don't. They might have the elf, though. Rexage. They're burning a gemstone counter, though, if they do that. It's relatively slow. Looks like my opponent's going to pick up gemstone. They're not casting anything, though, so that's good. Land? It's kind of like a land again. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll wait one turn, see if I can Chandra out on a untapped land, or a mountain for us. Plays Gruul Turf here. Bouncing what, Ghost Quarter? Or Basic Forest? They have blue open to them. It's kind of scary. Jeez. Okay, we'll just F6 here. F6 allowed my opponent to tap out and then play our second bridge. Prime time. I don't think I fired this Abrade off with the intention that if I get Chandra down, I can Chandra tick up. And then the following turn, Chandra tick down Abrade prime time if we're afraid. We'll Chandra here. And tick up. I think Chalice on 0 is about the only thing that I'd even consider playing, even if I had the mana open. Blood Moon is obviously fine here. Rexage is annoying. Teleria West goes and gets Summoner's Pact. Summoner's Pact goes and finds Rexage. Rexage is played here. They have a Pact trigger they have to pay for here. And so if we happen to spike Blood Moon, it could be interesting. Primeval Titan will attack Chandra. Should go get Basic Forest. So they should be playing around. The other thing they can do is Ghost Quarter themselves to get the second Basic Forest if need be. We'll see how they play it. Oh, lots of forests. Okay. This is fine, though. My opponent does not have blue mana. They could go get it if they have a basic island somewhere. Amulet of Vigor. Okay. I'm just going to play my bridge here. Blood Moon's certainly good, but they can pay for the Summoner's Pact. We'll wait to get Blood Moon down next. Pay for that Summoner's Pact, please. Blood Moon does the same thing this Abrade would on this Amulet. Opponent's leaving blue up. So Torp Orb would trump a Blood Moon playing here, but otherwise I will be playing Blood Moon. Azusa. What else you got for me, opponent? I don't believe they have anything that bounces Rec Sage. Oh, Basuva. Basuva. I like that card. Rule Turf. Untap. Bounce. What? Garden? Maybe? There's that gemstone they picked up at the very beginning. Attacks for 2. Of respect. Torpor? No Torpor, but Blood Moon is fine here. Alright. So our opponent can't, like, ridiculously combo kill us with double striking shenanigans. I'd probably just kill this Rec Sage, I'm guessing. Although that opens it up for an Eternal Witness if they have one. Probably don't want to do that, do I? Wonder if I could get this Chalice of the Void on 3. Let's play risky here. Let's play a little risky. We'll take 3 here. Land. Alright, I'll jam Hazard out here. I'm still going to hold this Chalice. Obviously, they still can attack for 3 if they'd like. We're not losing this by inches here. We're going to lose it by miles if we do. And that's why I'd like to get this Chalice on 3 to ensure our bridge stays there. In case they have another Rec Sage. Land? Found a land. Gonna go ahead and pass the turn. I don't think killing this is the right thing. I'm gonna go ahead and just pitch the Abrade at combat step. I know that they can continuously play Azusa's if they want or anything, but I'm fine with that. Land? Bonus Blood Moon here. I don't think there's any reason to cast this Blood Moon. We'll keep using them as pitching fodder here. Come on, land. There we go. I'd like to put this on 3, prevent another Rec Sage here. They may have another way to deal with this. I fully believe they do. But we'll stick with the idea that another Rec Sage is definitely not going to be the one that kills us here. I'm okay with playing... Oh, never mind. We forgot we put a Chalice on 3. Let's tighten this game back up, chat. Activate Hazard. That's what the goal. Let's not be funny here. Let's not be funny here, chap. Alright. Let me put a Chalice on 1 in case they have a Nature's Claim. That one seems solid. I'm good with a Chalice on 1 as well. Jukebox Slayer, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. 5th bump. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Get that sweet, sweet howl emote. Alright, so we have 7 turns here. Chandra will be the only thing that I play. Otherwise, tick, tick, tick. Did we give our opponent a couple more chances, potentially? Engineered Explosive doesn't even do it at the moment. Discard, discard, discard. 2 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage. I think we have it here, chat. That is my belief. My dream. Summoner's Pact. Uh-oh. Question is, do they have something here? Baloth. Okay. They do not have another creature that kills bridge. That's what that indicated to us. Which is good. It's a good sign. 7 turns. I guess if I got another Chalice, I'd definitely throw it on 0. No Ballista. That's a good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They could have put a Ballista on 8. I guess they took it out. Or maybe they're just really playing this out, and they're going to just Ballista us at the end. I don't know. It's a good question, though. Ballista would have won it by now. And they had it in game, what? 1? Discarding, discarding, discarding. 4 turns. Like I said, I'll play a Chandra. That's about it, though. A Braid. Oh, that's awkward, chat. Block here, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. So Braid is what they have. All right. A Braid, chat. We got this. All right. So we know to put it on 1, 2, and 3, or where our chalices want to go. 2 is a little awkward because it has the Torp Orb sitting on it, but we'll be fine. It's a lot of Torp Orbs, chat. Sarkon. Turn 1. Ditch a Torp Orb. Blood Moon is just so much better. Mulligan, looking for bridge and such. Alright, we're going to keep this with a Chandra on turn 2. Plus the Sarkon, that should be able to dig us real fast. Keep. We'll put Rabble Master. Let's put Rabble Master on the bottom. Alright, Chandra on turn 2. See an amulet here. That's even better. That's twice tonight, chat. Hold on, hold on. Puts 1 card on the bottom of their library. That's twice in a row, chat. Conspiracy theory. What do we think, chat? What do we know? Conspiracy. Clearly, we're going to win with Rabble Master tonight, chat. Clearly. Explore. Maybe I play Sarkon and just pitch him. Pitch his Rabble Master. A jerk. Maybe. There's a land. I don't think we do. I think we're going to play Rabble Master. We'll double check to see if there's a Blood Moon on top. There's not. Rabble Master behind this. Let's get in. See if we can kill our opponent fast enough here. Conspiracy theory on that whole Scry 1 chat. I wonder. 2 mana. Azusa. Land plus lands. 3. So opponent's got it all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 6. They have a Zusa here. If I played this out, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. With Chandra Emblem right after. I think the line is playing Hazard here. Playing Hazard, swinging with everything. I don't believe we just die here. A lot of damage. So we won't get Chandra Emblem because this will have to attack, but if that's what they're doing this coming turn, I think we have them. They block 1 token here, take 10. We're going to use Chandra as a removal, probably. This feels like it's enough. They have to have in hand an extra land, an amulet, a way to play Primeval Titan, and another land, I think, to have the haste. It's a lot that they have to have. Blocks Goblin. Besides, Hazard by himself is going to be a lot. 1 token getting through plus Hazard plus 1 tick up here is a win anyway. Hazard activation, chat. Opponent's going to ping off Chandra here. They move to combat, so we pretty much win, I think. What do you got for me, opponent? They probably have ways to deal with Blood Moon and Bridge. Okay, they have a Primeval Titan that they have behind this. That's not enough. My opponent loses here. I don't know if they know that. 2 bounce lands, bounces 2 untap lands, and this, and this. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Opponent. It's quite good of you. So they're going to bounce Radiant Fountain here. Play Radiant Fountain. Gaining all the life. This is good. This is good for my opponent. I like this. Ghost Quarter. Okay. Bonus Chandra here. So I think I pitch here. I swing. Yeah, if he blocks anything else, I get to kill the Primeval Titan here. We'll just swing in for all the damages, chat. Force our opponent to have it all. So if he blocks a Goblin here, he's dead. Blocking here and here takes 2. That's smart. We'll kill Primeval Titan here. And past her. I believe that's as good as we can go. What do you have? Another prime time? Prime time number 2. Uh-oh. That's not a good one. Amulet. Oh, do they have another Primeval Titan? They do. They do, chat. Stop. Stop it. Alright, so they get the one that gives them double, or no, gaining haste. Untap and bounce Radiant Fountain here. Bounces Radiant. Gonna give this haste. 8/6 with haste. Do we just lose here? I don't think we lose here. Hold on. Because if they don't go after Chandra and we top deck a land, I think we win. They get to bounce this and replay it a couple times, though. Let's see where they go here. Alright, they go at Chandra here. This gets vigilance. I guess that's important. So I don't have to double strike here. They are going to bounce Radiant Fountain, though. So land here is really good for us. No land is kind of awkward. Come on, land. Please. I'll see. That awkward not land. Alright, I have to play it pre-combat so Hazard can attack. This will mean that there is at least a block from Azusa or Primeval Titan here. We'll wait to activate Chandra. So this would only do 4. We're at 20. I think we're okay here to tick up. Take them to 4. Go ahead, opponent. They do get vigilance again if they like it. Another amulet. Haste and vigilance. They're gonna kill Chandra. Nope, they're gonna come after me. Vesuva copying this. Do they have enough here? I think they have enough. So I think we just lost. Wow. Wow, chat. Wonder if we may have misplayed. Let's see here. They have red and white. They have red and white. They have 2 gemstones. Bad beats. Well, should we have killed Azusa earlier? They gained a bunch off Radiant Fountain. And if they weren't able to play it, well, they're only playing once a turn anyway. The question is if we maybe didn't attack or something else, then we're blocking some of this Primeval Titan damage. Ooh, there's a Blood Moon. That would have helped. 2-2 chat, going into our last match of the night. Found our opponent immediately. Let's see if we can salvage this competitive league and call it a night. We'll see. We will see. We do get the win on the roll of the dice. This hand's fine against an unknown opponent. A lot of different angles we can attack them from. Go ahead, opponent. Let's get that 3-2. Wrap up this evening. Raid someone. Blue. I'm gonna go ahead and play this Chalice on 1. Might not be that strong. We'll find out. Alright. Fishies? Fishies aren't a problem for us. Fishies aren't a problem. We'll play bridge here, pass turn. We're able to cast everything here, so that's good for us. See if they can beat bridge here briefly. I haven't played against fishies in a while, chap. Fishies. Fishies. Makes a Mutavault. Copies Silvergill. Okay, hits for 2. Play Sarkon here. We're gonna get rid of a Gemstone Cavern. We kind of don't want these lands. I guess they could attack Sarkhan if they would like to. They can't play any lords necessarily. They probably know this. Hits me for 6. We'll get rid of one of these mountains here. But I can play Glorybringer and get rid of a Simian Spirit Guide, so we're in pretty good shape here. Mountain. Play a Glorybringer. We'll wait till their turn to discard Simian Spirit Guide here. Taps down my Glorybringer. This is a good reason to have them activate and everything. Alright, opponent concedes to the bridge in play. Alright, Rabble Masters are out. Our big dragons are probably out as well. Angers and bridges in. Spyglass is fine. Torp Orbs are interesting. Take these 8 out. Probably bring Hazard in is okay. And maybe 1 Torp Orb. Really, we just want to get a bridge down. Bridge and Chalice are fine. Blood Moon's also reasonably okay in this matchup because of Mutavaults. And they do play some non-basic island-looking cards. Alright, we'll keep this. It's very good. Land, we'll get rid of the Simian Spirit Guide here. We do need 1 more land to make this like oodles and oodles of greatness. Okay, Aether Vial. There we go. We'll play our bridge out first. I might try to get Chalice on 2. It's tempting. Because I think they have, like, Echoing. That's the problem card for us. So it's almost worth it just waiting 1 more turn here and giving it a shot for 2. I don't think their removal here is on 1. See what they want to do. We could also slow them down quite a bit with our Slag Storm. There's another Adept. We'll play Chalice on 2 here. We have another bridge and we have a Slag Storm. Ooh, Spell Pierce. Alright, that's fine. They didn't like the Chalice on 2. 2 note. Land. Play bridge here. Pass. Bonus bridge is okay. Peeking. Now they know about my Slag Storm. Looking for land. Land Slag Storm would be okay with me. Lord of Atlantis. Master. I guess I attempt this Slag Storm here. Okay. That was weird. Got it, chat. That was strange. That was strange, chat. We do scoop out here with a 3-2 though in the competitive leagues. Going 4-1 tonight in friendlies and 3-2 in competitives. And we're just trying things, chat. It's not even like a well-tuned list. This is what we played tonight. Yeah, it was a very odd move by my opponent. I mean, I won't say we're drawing out of it. Actually, my opponent waited there. They might have been able to get under us, under the bridge for a while. Maybe. Well, it was a while before we were hitting our fourth land. Who knows, chat? This is what we played tonight. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a pleasure to have you here, as always. Let's see here. I think we owe one Ibaros a raid here. So we'll get that set up here in a sec. If you've enjoyed yourself, don't forget that follow button. Thank you to the subs tonight. Dan Lynch, Jukebox Slayer, Lincoln Larry, thank you for the follow. Zale, thank you for the sub. As always, I do appreciate it. On Wednesday, as long as the dog doesn't bark at a million trick-or-treaters, we will be having a fun stream. Pyro Prison, as normal, with something extra, just for you, chat. And then, this Thursday, I think I will be setting up a stream where we will then on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we should be having giveaways. Some giveaways, some raffles, and some charity. So if that interests you as well, please follow, check us out, see us here on Saturday. This week we will be streaming. We stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday normally, but we are changing that up. We are going to stream today. Tomorrow may be a mystery, so watch Twitter for that. We will stream Wednesday, and we'll definitely stream hopefully Friday and hopefully Saturday. Keep a watch out on that Twitter, chat. We have pins to give away, / pins to give to people that donate to charity. And we have Ravnica Master Set, the Guild Master Set. And I'm told that the boosters are cool, and they have cool planeswalkers in them. If that interests you, chat, keep us in mind for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's all I've got, chat. Join us in the raid over at Avaros. He is one of our stream buddies. If you've had yourself a good time, do say hello to him. Once again, chat, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Peace out.